Welcome back to the Orchard Ales. See, the grass is wet. It's raining very slightly. It's supposed to be dry, and hopefully it's going to dry out. I'm walking through the 31 field. There we go, look, 1831. On my way down to the 29, which is there. After more seals, of course. Oh, it's nice. Birds are singing. Another 1831. I'm just doing a little run on this line where I think they've said them. I've done up and down a few times, but never this horizontal. So it's finding what I missed before. Oh, another 1831. That gives me a total of 330 now. Now there's a little beauty out on the edge of the spill. 1849. Look at that. Nice. No, don't know if you got this one. Camera went on the blink again. Another 31. On the edge of where I'm searching. Wowee! My compulsory iron ring. Not quite as big as that one you got, Jeff, but oh, now the hunt can begin. Whew, puffing a bit. Right, well, I'm here. I'll give a shout out for a laddie who's starting up. He needs some subscriptions. He's Collecting Emporium. Go have a look at his site. I'm all for encouraging anyone to come up in the sport. And the rest of you, you know who you are. Now, well away from the spill zone, but you are not a seal. I don't know. No, I don't think you're a seal. You're going to get a good clean up when I get back. Coin ball. I doubt if it's a coin actually. It's numbers aren't high enough. Oop. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A milled edge on a silver looking coin. Oh yes indeedy. Are you silver? Are you silver? I'm going to make you work for it. Oh, aye. Oh, what are you? You're a shilling. Huh. George 6. 1942. 1942 shilling. Yes indeedy. Now that was a seal and it was deep. And the little coil couldn't make his mind up if it was iron or not. He got it, but I shall change to the large coil, I think, here. Oh, been in the wars, this one. 1833. Now, that's a new one on me. It's in bits, though. Well, the large coil wasn't getting anything, and 29 fields not playing ball, so I've gone walkabout. 1900. Ah, I thought it said 19. I thought that can't be right. It's a widow head, halfpenny, look. Victoria. A modern 5p. I just got drawn to this corner of the field and I've got a couple of coins already. I had a few off here the other few days ago, last week maybe. And a 2p. Did I tell you I've gone back onto the little coil? Big coil wasn't doing anything and it's heavy. And I'm fragile. Oh, down by the river. Oh look, all the trees are coming out now in bud. Hey, one of those large tags with numbers on. I've had about half a dozen of these today, but only another one's got numbers on. It's starting to rain. The old bald spot detector's telling me it started raining. Can you hear it? I've got this poncho on, but it's only up top half. It looks much like a horse rosette to me, does that? Scooter. Okay, I've crossed over. I'm back in the 1826 field, and I'm going to go up there and have a look. Meanwhile, just found an I think it's 1887 Benny on the footpath. Hello, big boy. You're well dead, aren't you? Oh dear. How do you lose something like that? And how does it lie around till it gets buried in the ground? I don't know. Oh, that's just plain awkward. I'm in the 1826 field and that says 1803, I think. Yeah, it's 1803. Ah, my goodness. Now, presumably 1826. They get very, very rare. These seals now. I just about got them, I think. Ah, got a little button. Makes a change. Well, there's no doubt about that one. 1826. I'm using a spiral technique. You find one of these seals there, and then you start working round a length, a width, and you go around. I'm about 15 feet away from the first one, and I'm just going to keep going round in this sort of spiral. And another one. Well, I thought that were a buckle. It's a ring of kinds. Whoa, few and far between now. I will carry on. Oh, and another. Ah well. Oh, I just clipped that, look. Damn. Whoa, I'm struggling for these. Tiniest little click click. No numbers. And deep deep deepies. Still that tiny little coil is getting them. Oh. I'm just walking around at random now, thinking, where did I get some, where did I get some, and yeah, I missed them. Oh. Oh, bit of a wind blowing. Now, when I've done here, I think I'll have a little wander back down onto the 31 field. 29 field is, apart from that shilling and one seal, that were it. I think I've cleaned that, I'm not sure. And another one. Here's me complaining the few and far between, you know. But I got 50 odd from this little patch on one day, didn't I? That's why I'm the few and far between. These are ones I've missed. Well, that was one very strange signal, very high pitch, and 97. I think it's 1799, George III, I think. I'll try to give it a clean when we get home. So, I'm getting a bit tired. I'm working my way back now, still got about half a mile to go. Well, that has got to be the smallest seal I've ever seen. I don't think it's got anything to do with flax. It's tiny. But it's a seal, it's definitely a seal. Well, that says 1812. That's another new year for me. Been beaten about a bit. That's when Napoleon got his comeuppance at Moscow, isn't it? 1812 overture. Oh, silver-plated spoon. Old. My goodness. Well, it's goodbye to the Deus for a while, I think. Here, anyway. I'll pretty well strip this. I might have a look somewhere else. Might, you know. Depends how I feel. So if I don't see you before, I'll see you at the roundup. Hello, welcome to the roundup. Had a good day today, bit of everything. I'm cleaning those fields out now though, the seals. They're getting harder and harder to find. So, let's start with, look at this junkite. Rings, eyelets. Bit of lead I thought was a seal, but then the hole appeared in it. Thought that was a big seal. No, just a chunk of lead. All of these, trying to kid you that they're goodies. Scrap lead. I haven't got round to taking it down yet, but I will do. And then not so scrap lead. Lots of these tags. And they must be tags because some of them have got numbers on, look. 2014, 5014. 14 seems to mean something. And they come in with the lead seals. Okay, seals from the 31 field. Here, doing well. And this one, well, it just went out of its way to be 1849. And then from the 26 field, but we got one 1803, 1812 and 1833. My goodness. And then this one, look how small it is. Haven't seen one that small before. It's a definite seal, but it's not a... These are flax bale seals, and that's a bag seal for a little bag. I'm sure it is. Brass button. Silver-plated spoon. Good silver plate on that. It kept with it. An old spoon. Now, what are you? I thought you might be a rosette, you pewter. Could be a hem weight, I suppose, or far too big for a button. Look at the size of it. Coins. Oh, what did you get? 2, 4, 6. A 2p, 1978. 1979, a 5p. 1900 Victoria, widow head. An 1866, that's a young head. I'll do that one. Bit of silver, good one. 1942. Oh, and that's the Scottish. There were two kinds of shillings, an English one and a Scottish one, and that is a Scottish one, because it's got an upright lion, whereas the English one is a walking lion. George VI. And then, okay, I thought this was 1799, but it isn't. It's a token. It's got a shield, and it's got a lion on top of the shield there, a little lion. So come on, CB, let's see how good you are, mate. Can't really get anything on that side, but that is definitely a shield with a lion on it. See if I can get you any of them letters. And there you go. It's out there. Go get it. Although there's not many of these left out there. Till I see you later. Take care. Bye.